Hey guys, Austin Cook here. I want to talk about something that's super common with a lot of the people I give lessons to, and that is them catering to their horse and trying to mask things that they know their horse isn't good at. Okay, so I've talked about it in the past, but one of the most important things to me is walking through a horse and doing it a lot. What do I mean by walking through a horse? I mean, if I want to go straight, I'm just going to walk straight through this horse. So often I see people walking around their horse because they want to be their horse's friend, and that's a misconception. The more you move your horse's feet, the more respect they're going to have for you. The more respect they have for you, the more you guys can be friends. Okay, when you go, say I want to go straight again and I go walking around my horse, they interpret that as them being the boss. You're not doing your horse or yourself a favor by constantly walking around your horse. Another way to put it, and some of you guys might not like this, but another way to put it is the more you boss your horse around, the more they're going to love you. Now, it has nothing to do with being mean, okay? It's just what I want goes, and having that mentality. And they got to watch out for me. The more I make this horse watch out for me, the more she wants to be with me. When I get off this horse, she wants to follow me around. Just a second ago, before we started filming, she was in my space and invading my bubble. I tapped her on the neck a few times, and she moved away from me. And then immediately I walked away, and sure enough, she's following me around. So a lot of people have a hard time understanding that, but they want leadership. They want to know they can trust you, and they can't trust you if you're not at the top of the pack, so to speak. So the more dominant you are, the more they feel they can trust you. The more they feel they can trust you, the more they want to be with you because they feel safe with you. Okay, so keep this in mind. And again, one just black and white thing to practice is walking through the front of them and making their front feet move and backing them up a lot. If you do those two things, there's no way you can't have a more respectful horse. And with that said, you can't do those two things too much. It's impossible. If starting today you backed your horse up everywhere you went on the ground, that would be totally fine and you'd have an amazing horse. Okay, so again, I'm gonna just walk through the front of this horse. Her front feet moves. She looks at me as the leader, and then we can be friends and enjoy our time together because she's not pushing on me and she's not fighting for dominance. So hopefully this makes sense. If you have any questions, reach out to us and we'll see you on the next one.